evening from Gosport, and it's John Searles Fair down here in Gosport. Now then, we did John Searles only 2 weeks ago in Aldershot. Now, and there weren't very many rides there, in fairness. There was only the music trip, the Miami, there was that stunning Sizzler right there. That was really quick, we want to get on that again. And there was the Dodgems, which actually have their fascia up today. However, this is a much, much bigger fair, which includes the old Pulse Racer, which we did last year, the Orbiter as well, which we also did last year, and it includes the Gravitron down the bottom, which we did last year as well, but it's had some changes for this year. We've had a quick walk around and it's had some changes for this year. Also, we have a Superstar and some Crazy Frogs, so this is a proper big fair. £2 a ride tonight. It's not cheap by any means, but we're going to have a little walk around the fair and we're going to try and take you on as much as we possibly can. Remember, if you want to see more from the theme parks and the fairs this year, we're going to be out all year long. Like, subscribe, stay with us. There's lots to look forward to. There's a quick walk round for you there. There's a few rides we want to do here. They are £2 a ride. Gravity is one of them. We want to do the Orbiter. We want to do the Twister again, don't we? We want to do the Superstar. There's the frogs over there. Not overly sure about that, but we are starting with this. It looks different. It does look different this year. We'll try and find out, because I think that barrel's been redone. We'll try and find out. We'll ask the guy, and we'll see what it rides like. And of course, these two have never been on one, so we're going to take you on board. So it's the first time we've seen a Rota this year, and it's the Gravity one. And this has been completely redone. Completely redone, completely new. It certainly didn't look this fresh when we rode it in Selsley last year. So changes, is it any quicker? It's quite quick anyway. You haven't done one?
No, never.
You haven't done one? Oh, this is going to be fun because they have no idea what this does. Let's take you on board. What do you think, Cody? Are you ready? They have no idea what this does. No idea what this does. You look worried, Cody. How do you feel? The floor disappeared. Keep your head back. And your feet back, feet back. Yeah. What do you think? This bit is new, which kind of thought. The Jetnez just told us that's the first one in the country to have that reshape. Looks really fresh, really fresh. What do you think?
Quick. I couldn't breathe.
Still struggling to walk. Still struggling to walk. Oh my God. Yeah, they're quick, the rotors. That one is quick, and that proper pinned us to the side as well. You were stuck to the side.
Yeah.
You had no idea what was going on, did you? So the beauty was then that neither of these two had ridden one of those before. First time.
Yeah.
First time. First time. And that is sweet, that is, when you can still come to a fair, ride something that's so old, at least you haven't ridden. So yeah, great time for the Rota. Look out for that this year, because that is different and it's much quicker. Time. I tell you what, we've seen quite a lot of orbiters this year. I haven't really seen many extremes anywhere. How many orbiters have you been on? First one for him though this year. First one for him over there as well. So let's see what it goes like. This is a classic, this one. This is a real retro one. See what it can do. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Here he is. Woo! To it, to be fair, but does ride better than it looks. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah. Not going to get anything else out of him after oxygen last week. Yeah. Bit of a judder.
Yeah, when it's slowing down.
Yeah, had a bit of a judder to be fair, more than when it's slowing down, but actually rides better than it looks to be fair. That's actually quite a good ride. I really enjoyed that. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite quick.
Quite quick. I'll take quite quick. As I said, we haven't seen very many extremes this year. I see orbiters everywhere, which is really rare, because last year it was the other way around. But I think now... So after him not wanting to go on Superstars ever again, after Red Hill last week, you suddenly want to go on it. And this is a good looking one as well, look at this. You feeling it?
Yeah.
You feeling it? They didn't want to do this, but now they suddenly do. And as I said, this is a great looking one. Oh well, we'll get in line. It's time to hit the Superstar.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Superstar time! Ready for Superstar? Yeah. Superstar! Yeah. this looks stunning. There are some people balancing it out. I don't know what possesses us to go on these. I don't really like these either. I don't really like these. I just don't. There's a lot of spinny rides here. That's my foot. That's my foot on the floor. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt. That really hurt, that did. No, not at the moment. God, I feel actually like I'm going to pass out, you know. Huh? I actually feel like I'm going to pass out.
Why?
I do.
It's dizzy, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course, when we saw these Dodgems last week, they were all folded down, ready to go away, but have a look at it now, how great it looks. Look at this. What a stunning, stunning Dodgems. Now, that was the Superstar. Oh, that was a very different ride to what we did at Red Hill. So it was a bit slow to begin with. Going over was a bit slow. And then the second time, it seemed to stop at the top. Not much to my dismay, I didn't actually realise we weren't going anywhere. And then it really picked up the pace for the third one. That was insane.
That was
insane. Weird. You loved it. He loved it. Absolutely loved it. My head is spinning. Absolutely carnage spinning. I can't quite, yeah. I'm gonna have to take 5 minutes, I think, for the next ride. Now then, do you want to do Crazy Frog? Can do. Want to do Crazy Frog? Maybe. Crazy Frog? Yeah.
When he's squishing you.
He doesn't mind because obviously he'll be the one squishing someone else. Either me or you. Whereas Kurt's like, not too sure. I don't know if this is a single rider one or not. It's a great looking one though, to be fair. Yeah, that's Superstar. That was very disorientating. That was a lovely cycle. I love the slow, the hang time, and then the really fast finish. That was brilliant. Did hurt my foot at the beginning though, where it started going and my feet were still dragging along the floor. But great ride, really, really great ride. Here's the music trip. We did that last week. That was a lovely little Miami one. You enjoyed that? Enjoy the music trip. We'll probably miss it today. We'll get some quick footage of it now. And then of course, I think it's gonna be either Sizzler or Waltzer. I don't think we'll do both. What are you thinking?
Sizzler.
They don't like the look of the Waltzer, bless it. It is a classic one. It actually rides quite well. I've been on it before, and actually it's not too bad, especially when you got a spin on it, which you have got. But Kurt missed out on the Sizzler last week, which was lightning fast. So I think that's what he wants to go on this time round. And you know, as it starts to get dark here, the fair really starting to come alive. But next ride, I think it's going to be the Frog.
Only a little bit painful. How you find it? Painful. It is a little bit. My arm is a barrier. My back as well. Right, move up a little bit, this is really, really hurting my back. Oh, yeah, but it gives me a break for 2 seconds at least. Oh my god, your metal bar right here, and it's killing me. Oh my god. What have you got in your pocket? It's really tickling. Move over.
Thank you for riding with us today. Pay now. Pay now.
My back.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That looks a really good cycle. Not for me. You know, I don't particularly like these.
3 minutes.
So yeah, not for me, but you enjoy that.
It hurt a little bit.
Hurt a little bit.
Seatbelt in between.
Because a lot of them now that have the lap bar system have a seatbelt across for extra safety to stop you coming out so much. And of course you've got to position it in the right place, which they didn't do. Their own fault. No sympathy whatsoever. That's a cracking little, love that. That's a cracking little looking one. And it's a really good cycle. No messing around, none of this sorting around for ages with nothing happening. That was straight into the bounce. Straight into the bounce.
Yeah.
Still can't get over how great this thing looks. This thing just looks absolutely stunning. I love it now you can see through it as well. Just looks awesome. Real awesome. But next ride, Scissor.
Yeah.
Scissor!
Red line, I'm on the right 21, after 21 seconds, I'm a road post line. You want the class like 10 plus 1, Romeo down. In the studio, I got 21 seconds before I got the road.
Here we go. Nah, it's There's a nice bit of padding.
What do you think? You missed it last week?
Very quick.
Very quick.
Yeah. We had a short burst of over 4 minutes, so.
That was a great ride cycle, 4 minutes and 2 massive bursts of pace, and you really enjoyed that.
Yep, really good.
Told you it was good.
Yep.
You missed it last week at Aldershot, but this week, here it is, down in Gosport. But the rides are going around, it's getting a bit dark now. We're gonna do one more final walk around because the lights are on, and you know, particularly the Dodgems here, they look absolutely amazing. So we'll do one quick walk around, and that's it. We'll finish it off for you. Waltzer. We are skipping the Waltzer today, and that's it. This is John Searles Fair. John Searles Fair in Gosport. Now then, as I said, we did do John Searles a couple of weeks ago. We are appreciative of that down in Aldershot. However, we've mixed it up a bit. There's more rides here. There's a lot more rides here than were down there. And of course, we've got you on loads of other rides. And that's the first time we've seen Gravity this year as well. Gravity with its new barrel. And that new barrel is something else. Apart from the fact, actually, it's quite comfortable. Bearing in mind, it's just sort of plastic. You can see people in it. It just looks amazing with the lights on and seeing the shadows fly around. And it was quick.
Yeah, it was very quick.
And it was your first time on it.
Yep.
And it was your first time on it. And you really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And that's not to say as well the Dodgems are all put up today. I mean, they just look stunning, absolutely stunning. The Sizzler is still lightning quick, lightning quick. You have the Frog Hopper as well. Music Trip is here, also Superstar. And of course, the Waltzer, Orbiter. There's quite so many rides, so many rides. We weren't sure how many rides would be down here, but yeah, there's quite a few rides down here. And it's good. Now, they do move around quite quickly. This is only on for like a couple of days, so you're gonna miss it this time. Keep an eye out for John Searles throughout the year, but from Gosport, from UK Theme Parks, we'll see you next time.